here's your practice problem. Here's the thing with this. This is probably one of the more complex ones I will ever give you. So if you can handle this one, you can handle basically any area problem I give you. Now, I want you got to pause the tape. Pause it. Did you pause the tape and try this? Because if you didn't, I'm going to be really mad because I will find you and hunt you down. You really need to be practicing these. Just watching me do it isn't going to do you any good at all. Okay, I'm assuming you've paused the tape and done it and come up with an answer. Now, I may split this up differently than you, and that's fine. We should still come up with the same answer. If you split it differently than me and get a different answer, you're welcome to come and ask me, or you can ask any other math teacher, or any other science teacher should be able as well. Okay? Okay, here's how I see it split. First of all, the triangle is definitely split off. I see that split off. And I'm going to go, I think I see horizontally this time. I see this kind of chopped off, and I see this chopped off. Okay, so now I've got 3 rectangles and a triangle. And several numbers missing throughout the whole thing. I'm going to do the big rectangle first. I kind of like getting rid of the big things first, and then working onto the smaller, more intricate pieces. So the big rectangle I see is 36 feet wide. And length, do not mistake this for 36 wide, because that 36 is the whole side, right? But I know from here down is 12. So I take 36 minus 12 to get my width of that big one, 24. So this width here is 24. So 36 by 24 is 864 square feet. Okay? Alright. Let's go for this rectangle down here. The width and the height, this one I kind of like because they've given it to us. 13 by 12. And 13 by 12 is going to give us 156 square feet. Okay? And now, this one looks a little complicated over here. I think I'm going to start with this rectangle here. I need you to follow along carefully because to find... Actually, this one's not going to be too bad at all. Right? I know this is 15 here, but I don't know this side. But I do know the whole thing is 36 feet. I know from here to here is 13, and there's another 10, and then this is my question mark piece, right? So to find the width of that rectangle, I'm going to take 36 minus 10 minus 13, and that's going to give me 13. So this rectangle is 13 feet wide. So the area is going to be 15 by 13, and 15 by 13 gives me 195 square feet. And now looking at the triangle, of course in purple, have to do it in purple, I need to know the base, right? I know my height. My height is 7. So I know I'm going to have 1/2 times 7 times something, right? Now, this is where it's going to get a little complicated. Actually, no. We can do this a really easy way. Right. Remember the green rectangle? The side was 24, which means this whole thing is 24. But if this top piece is 3, the base of my triangle is going to be 24 minus 3. It's going to give us 21. Okay? I'll do that again so you can catch that. The whole side was 24 because we had this 36 minus the 12, so this was 24, which means the other side of the rectangle is 24, but the top chunk was 3, so I'd take 24 minus 3 to get my 21. And then to find the area, I take 1/2 times 21 times 7, or you can take 21 times 7 divided by 2, you'll get the same answer of 73.5. And then all you got to do is add all those pieces up together. 73.5 square feet, 864, 195, 156. And when you add all those things together, you can do that by hand or on a calculator. If you do these by hand throughout the quiz, or final or test or whatever it happens to be, make sure you show me your work. Because on the off chance you've made a slight mistake, I can catch it and still give you credit for what you need credit for. Alright, so I took 864 plus 195 plus 156 plus 73.5, and I came up, whoa, pushed the wrong button, sorry guys. I came up with 1288.5 square feet. Now again, you could have split this differently, but you should get the exact same answer. There should be no estimating differences on this. It should be the exact same 1288.5 square feet. And that's all there is to area. You see this, the weird looking shape, split it into things you know, and then add them all back together. And that's it.